What's up guys, it is Chris back with another news video, and today we have some news from Seiko and the announcement of a limited edition Seiko Laurel Reissue in celebration of Seiko's 110th anniversary of watchmaking. So as I mentioned in the intro, in celebration of 110 years of watchmaking, Seiko have reissued their original wristwatch. That is the Seiko Laurel. This is the SPB359. It is a limited edition of 2,500 pieces, and it will be available in January 2023. This will be powered by a 6R27 movement. So that means you are getting a power reserve at the 9 o'clock and then the date at the 6 o'clock. So obviously that is the major difference between the original Laurel and this reissue. Besides that, they are doing a pretty faithful recreation of that original Seiko Laurel. You're getting a stark enamel white dial painted on indices. They are black and red, so the 12 o'clock is red. Everything else is in a black color. You're getting blued hands, blued second hand as well. This is a 6R movement. However, you get a date at the 6 o'clock. That date is in a sub dial form. And then you have a power reserve. They did the power reserve at the 9 o'clock. However, they sort of minimized the track so you can't see it as much. That also gets a blued hand, and so does that sub dial at 9 o'clock. There's a slight step in the dial from the minute track and the hour track to the center of the dial, and it sinks down towards the center where the hand stack is, and of course the hands for that power reserve and date. You're getting a stainless steel case on here. You're getting a large onion crown, very in keeping with the original Laurel. You're getting a 37.5 millimeter case. So this is a smaller watch, obviously very intentional because they do not want to make this a large watch. And it does get a screwed in case back, which is different from the original. I believe the original was a Hunter case back, which obviously flips open to the side. This is a little bit more modern. You're getting a boxed sapphire crystal on here, keeping with the vintage look. And you're also getting a bun strap. This is not the first time that Seiko have done a bun strap. However, this is a very thin bun strap, kind of weird looking. Not a lot of people going to like this, but obviously in keeping with the original. So this is what the original sort of had, and that's why they're doing this. This will be expensive. They are charging $1,800 here in the US, and then I think it's going to be a little bit more expensive in Europe and Asia for one reason or another. That's the prices that I have seen. Considering this gets a 6R movement, I always say this, I think that is pretty high of a price, especially since they went with a 6R27, which really doesn't make all that much sense to me. I would have rather them just put a central seconds on here, used a 6R35, remove the date, have no date function whatsoever, and also remove that power reserve. It sort of clutters up the dial on a watch that is meant to look like a classic watch that had none of this functionality, did not have a date or power reserve. Would have made sense to go with something that's a little bit more simple, in my opinion, but there you go. Tell me what you guys think down in the comments below. I want to hear from you guys. What do you think of this watch? What do you think of what Seiko are doing for the 110th anniversary, celebrating 110 years of watchmaking? They've come out with a few other watches that I've done videos for, so definitely stay tuned for those. Anyway, guys, tell me what you think in the comments below. I want to hear from you guys. Please also don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell icon. It is super helpful for the channel and I very much appreciate it. Please follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is WatchChrisBlog, all one word. I have some links in the description. Those links are to Amazon. If you click those links and buy anything, it helps support the channel. It doesn't cost you anything extra. However, I very much appreciate it. Thank you for logging on. I'll catch you guys in the next video.